Okay, so everything should hopefully still be fine. And I moved everything around. Okay, so starting a little later than I intended, but oh god, well, I got held up just doing other stuff and so it's distracting myself a little too much. But yeah. So that's all running, that's all good. Just put the full screen. That's fine. Okay, so the sound should hopefully be okay. One would hope, at least. Yeah. And yeah, the sound's coming through on that, so that's all good. So yeah, one issue that I've had to whoops, out of the way. One annoying issue is that due to obviously the potential copyright issues, and because they don't seem to have a streamer-friendly audio setup, I have basically had to turn off the music. If there is a streamer-friendly audio setup, I would be happy to know about it, but can't do anything otherwise. Because I did have a look around, but I couldn't see anything that seemed to say that.
I will never get used to you doing that.
Hey, look. Christmas present from Spider-Man.
Open it.
She probably could turn that up. Chill out about.
Dude, put it on. I'll cover you.
So yeah, I'm annoyed that I can't have the music on, just due to the sort of DMCA stuff kicking in. But it's the best I can think to do is just to have turned off the music.
Whoa.
Miles Morales, congratulations and welcome to your very first super suit.
You would think that, given the fact that I'm playing on New Game Plus, it wouldn't it wouldn't start giving me all this, but nope. Right, let's just put that back to the one I was using.
This is only half of the present.
What's the other half?
I'll let you know when I find it.
But no, I had a look around to see if I could see anything that would turn the audio to sort of streaming friendly, but I could not see anything. I scrolled through the options about 4 or 5 times.
What? Does Pete set his suits to autoplay Jameson's show? Guys are masochists.
Bad news, listeners. My Christmas charity spectacular was canceled.
So yeah, so this is slightly past the beginning due to I had basically started playing the New Game Plus and then just sort of forgotten about continuing it. So I've already done the early Rhino fight. So that was about too much. I do love this game so much. I love this game and the original. Because it's just so enjoyable.
This is the place. Looks like Pete set up a lot of gear.
I don't know why the New Game Plus makes you go through the oh, this stuff again. Seems a bit weird.
Miles, get ready for your first holiday training challenge. These challenges are spread throughout the city. Each one focuses on a new move or technique. This one focuses on acrobatic improvisation. Get into position to start.
Hollow training? Oh, I am so down.
I do wonder if they're going to have Miles Morales pop up in the new Spider-Man film. Because it certainly seems like it's a possibility. Whoop. Oh, I need to reload the controls just a little bit.
Alright, yeah. This is dope. Let's
It's that.
Peter Parker.
Oop. Oh, yeah, that was me not paying attention. It's way too far. It is unfortunate with the sound issue that I have to basically keep the music off. I should have checked. I should have looked up maybe to see if I could have found it. I'm also hoping that the
More guys incoming. Heads up.
just look on the thing.
For some freeform practice. Use air combat
No.
and D7.
I just wondering whether the clicking was coming through.
Keep it up.
Oop.
Aquí tienes.
Assessing. Strategic.
Yeah, I have to half have to half remember how to do all this.
Blue screen of death.
Tons of high-tech gear we can sell.
Oh, crap. Spider-Man! Take him out! Then grab the gear!
Y'all trying to catch some hands?
Oop.
Okay, let's go. Take the spider out and grab his head here. Selling this stuff off. Just so you know, this is official Spider-Man tech. Y'all are not authorized to resell.
This kind of interesting that stuff like the Batman games sort of for some because of the Batman games that popularized this sort of gameplay. And of course, comparing Spider-Man stuff to Batman seems a touch disingenuous. Love when someone says that.
System error.
That's it for the tech thieves. Now to fix a training sim.
Critical fault on circuit AF-15.
Kernel panic. Well, let's try a BIOS reset. Nice. That did it. Looks like Pete made stealth, swinging, and combat challenges. Gotta check these out when I get a chance.
I actually need to double check what I need for the because it's a trophy that you can get for going through this, but I only need. I don't know if I need to do those challenges as well. I probably don't. Probably is just storyline. Though even if it's just storyline, I can just run through it, so that's fine.
Hey dude, I think you should check out Roxxon Plaza on your way home. I just walked by and I'm pretty sure someone's breaking in.
Yeah. I'll look into it.
Hey, so I want to hear more about your new spider powers.
Think it's some kind of bioelectric discharge. Or supercharged static electricity?
Ooh, we gotta name it. About venom power. You know, because it stings.
Yeah, this game does lose something with no music.
I'm gonna run. Plaza first,
It is
then
unfortunate.
home.
Remember, venom power. Trust me, it's going.
I'll have to look for next time. Hopefully people are doing good on this Friday. I just finished off watching the Falcon Winter Soldier series, so this also felt kind of apt to play, really.
Hey friends, thank you so much for telling people about this podcast. We've jumped the charts from 136 to 87.
Hi there, I'm Simon Krieger. What you're standing next to is a new form reactor.
I can only imagine living next to a giant ass billboard like that and just hearing that constantly. That can only be annoying.
I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible? And the answer is new form.
And I would like to be able to skip this game. Nope. I'd like to be able to skip this game. I already know all the storyline. If you played this before... Actually, that is a question. Why, when it's a new game plus, it don't let me skip cutscenes?
Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan, and then worldwide. Get ready for a planet powered by Newform. Roxxon, we're here for you.
What was that? No sign of anybody. They broke a bunch of stuff. Maybe they were looking for something.
I walked up exactly where I needed to. It was just because the prompt wasn't yet.
They did a search for new form. What were they gonna do with it?
See, I can kind of understand how they can do some of the things, but how are they doing like the big leaps when the feet don't seem to be having gotten any powers?
It's unbelievable. But Venom's totally effective. Yeah, Yankee's right. Venom's a good name.
We'll hold him here. Everyone else, get upstairs. What, we're gonna need backup.
Round and around the idiot goes. Whoa.
More of them up on the balcony.
Oop.
What are these weapons? Memory metal?
We don't leave till we get what we paid for.
I'm still thinking about sometimes playing Rainbow Six Siege on the stream because I did that the other day, and it was fun, but I don't know how good an idea it would be. Although actually, if I'm relatively more focused on it than I would be talking with my friends when I'm playing it, I probably would do better. Oh, what? Who? What? Oh, right over there.
You were right. It's a break-in. Sounds like they're after Newform.
Newform? Stuff in the reactor?
It's not installed yet. You're talking about shipments.
Weird. Super weird. Hey, I did that grocery shopping your mom wanted, but she's wondering where you are. Dinner's almost ready.
Crap. Okay. I'll try to wrap this up. Thanks, man.
Oh. Come on, this is a better way to spend a Friday than when I kept playing. Here's the storm. Ah, I meant to aim for the person on the ground. Oops. I should watch Into the Spider-Verse again. That would be good. Oop. Just kicking your asses all the way through. Making you look like chumps. Whoop. I might try switching out the costume every once in a while. Ooh. And around he goes. That in both the original game and this one just never gets old. It really doesn't.
They were talking about new form shipments. Need to figure out what they found so I know where they're gonna hit next.
Nope.
They were tracking new form shipments. But why? Rock's on security. They can take it from here. Gotta look into this later.
I mean, the fact that anyone in this entire sort of world for the Marvel Universe trusts a massive company is highly
Gotta
suspect.
get home. Christmas dinner's sounding pretty good right about now. I'll look into that group and the new form shipments tomorrow. It's too cold to change out here.
No, well, let me skip it. I don't need to show me the cutscenes. I have played this game once before. I know all the cutscenes.
Looking good.
What was that?
All good. Little spill. Get it cleaned up real quick. All good.
It's all right, man.
Ay, bendito. Mi hijo. Qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
I invited a guest tonight. Can you get the apartment ready? Oh, maybe put on some music, set the mood?
I do like the relationship that they
Campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
built up in the first game.
Himself? Thanks for getting the apartment ready, mijo. Hello? Hey, Naya, ¿ya nos dieron el permiso para mañana?
No records. Hey, Mom, where's Dad's vinyl?
Should be in my room.
Thanks.
Yo pensé que ya habíamos llenado ese formulario. No.
Glad Dad's tree survived the move.
Esto nunca... Me too. He loved that little guy.
Ain't no Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas. Miss hearing him say that. Guess Mom's not done unpacking either.
Heirloom?
That wallpaper just screams Abuela. And what's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the move. One of Dad's old case files. Who's the Prowler? Wonder if Dad ever caught the guy. Haven't looked through these since before City Hall. Dad's favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee. Oh, salsa from Morelas. Mom and Dad would move when this came on. I think this was Uncle Aaron's. Dad never played it, but he also never got rid of it.
This is interesting actually, because I never last time I did this I just picked the first one. But it's kind of interesting to see the little comments
Mom ordered like
add in
100
for
of these
the
'cause the article mentioned Dad. Who is the Spider-Man? If only you knew, Ma.
but it's interesting to see the little
What's the pick, DJ?
story building that they're doing.
I love this one. Will you be dancing for us this evening? Dinner and a show?
Ah, no.
doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
How are your...
Finn?
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
It's so good to see you. How are you? It's been like...
Months.
I do like the fact there's like little bits and pieces like that, little snippets to the later story.
Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn, I'm so glad you could make it.
Thanks for inviting me, Miss Morales.
We missed you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle school science fair at County, right? You made a
Energy converter. Jinx.
The wiring in this building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I promise I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
I hadn't considered that.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey, but be safe.
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here. Unless you're super sticky.
Although I do question how Miles's power is working through his sneakers, because
On the roof. Can't go up there.
Yeah, got the whole block.
part of the whole original problem is the fact that it's a very thin layer for him to be able to attach.
Don't look out the window. Don't look out the window.
Think Miles is having any luck outside? I hope so. Hot plates are only going to get us so far.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner? Come on. It worked. Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP.
Yeah.
Keep him distracted, Genki. Nothing to see here, nothing to see. Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments.
I find it strange he didn't just think to go all the way back around instead of crawling across the ceiling in the most
All right, everyone,
much more likely manner to be spotted.
Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat? You guys sit down. I got this.
Smells good.
God, I have just had lunch and that ham still looks delicious. So yes, this will be one of those moments once again where I promise you the game has not broken. This is due to the fact that I had to turn off the music because I feared DMCA issues with Twitch and then potentially with YouTube. I didn't want to have to deal with it in both. And given that there does not appear to be a streamer mode that you can set up so it only plays so non-copyright issues, no copyright music, I can't really keep that from happening.
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I would rather that it be partially muted by choice instead of having to partially mute it because I have to take off from things being monetized.
Still work for Roxxon?
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went for Simon Krieger's jugular.
That reminds me. Genki, you have a certain flair for social media. Could you spread the word about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah, we'll be trending by midnight.
Man who just
Sometimes it
looks
feels like Simon
perpetually
Krieger's
awkward.
Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders. Harlem needs someone to fight for the community.
That's Mom's campaign speech voice, in case you couldn't tell.
You want to proofread these before I post them?
Yes! Do not hit send!
So, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You seem, I don't know, distracted. Want to talk about
Almost
it?
like you have a dark secret that you're not telling
That's right.
anybody.
It's Christmas. Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
You hate it.
Nah,
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
no, it's, I don't know anybody here, and I'm always having to ask for directions.
You need to find a good restaurant, a barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
What
At the same time, I want to skip the cutscenes because I've seen them before, obviously, because it's New Game Plus.
Not too
But at the same time, I'm quite happy to watch them because I like seeing
I can put off homework for at least
how
a
they've
week.
put stuff together in
Okay.
relation to
I'll touch
how the
it.
game ends.
Date. I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
Good lord.
What?
You awake?
No.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS, nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... You just fell asleep again, didn't you? Miles!
I'm up.
It's almost done compiling. Thank you. Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
I'm connected to your analytics. Let's test drive this baby.
All right.
I can see everything you see. How are you not puking all the time?
Lots of practice.
Welcome to Friendly Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Oh, look, someone just made a request. Request
I would know that if, in the real world, if that
My uncle.
was happening, then if there was an app where you could contact superheroes, people would start just absolutely fucking with it.
I'm headed to the subway stop.
Because that is exactly what people would do.
What is going on?
Hey there. You needed some help? I'm Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Davis. I think somebody's messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad data from the main relay up top of Grand Central.
On my way.
Wait, wait!
Yeah?
Where's the other Spider-Man?
Oh, he's on vacation. But don't worry, I got this. He definitely didn't recognize me. Oh, he's calling through the app? This is Spider-Man.
Hey, forgot to mention. There was a break-in last night right next door at Roxxon Plaza. Group called the Underground. Caught them hanging around my stop this morning.
The Underground. You know anything else about them?
They think of themselves as a young mafia. They've been around a while, but now they've got a new boss. Tinker.
Tinkerer. Thanks for the tip.
I love how he somehow knows
So,
way more than one would expect.
like for help?
Didn't really have a way to get in touch to this app thing. But I saw you on the news last night taking down Rhino. Figured you were the right person to call.
Cool. Have you, been working at the subway long?
Nah, took the job last year after my brother. Well, anyway, I was trying to make some changes. Decided this job was a good place to start. The trains going down on my watch doesn't exactly paint me in a good light.
Well, when we fix them, you can tell your boss you showed initiative by using the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
I'll do that. Good luck with the sensors.
You gotta think that it's gotta be odd in both sort of like the Marvel and DC universes. It's just like, yeah, I was watching the news, saw a supervillain getting taken down. It's kind of insane.
It's gotta be messing with the signal. Where do these cables go?
Just remember how you get around here.
Hey, yourself! Signal relays are being jammed by something. This is crazy tech. Hate to do this, but
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
took care of the guy messing with it. And it looks like they left some of their toys behind. Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Whoa. Bet I could use this to make those hollow drones Pete designed. Huh. Looks like there's a bunch more of these around this city. Perfect time to try out those new hollow drones.
You can't beat us!
Whoop. I love that somehow both Mars and Peter were able to create hard light holograms. Although, I mean, in this universe, that's not too surprising. And oh.
Okay. Hope the trains are running again. Should check in with Uncle Aaron.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Davis. How are things looking now?
I've got a signal, but no trains on the tracks. Something must have gone down at the yard.
It was the underground messing with your sensors. I'm thinking, does Roxxon ever use the subway to ship new form?
Roxxon? The subway system was designed to carry people, not freight. This line got some updates when Roxxon Plaza came.
So they could be using it under the table. I'll follow up on it. So, you mentioned your brother. You got other family?
Haven't seen them in a while. I had to make some changes, like taking his job. I miss him, especially my nephew. We used to mix beats together.
Well, maybe now you can see him again. Them, your family.
Hope so, kid.
Yeah. I should go. Fight underground. Bye.
Just the movement system in this game, I continue to love it.
Everything. Maybe I can stop them quietly.
Hurry it up! Tinker and Morelas, get in and out quick! This stuff takes time, man!
I wonder how strong these weapons really are.
You think this whole plan will work?
If it doesn't, Tinkerer will come up with another plan.
Good point.
Snow gets so dirty in the city.
Oh, no. I did that too late.
Hurry up! Before the cops get here!
Okay, well maybe I didn't.
Grand Central got choked by that new Spider-Man. Everybody, hurry it up! Love is the killer. Who's here? It's Spider-Man!
Nope. Okay, nope. Now I fucked up. I had forgotten how to do what I wanted to do. Ooh.
I've got a theory. You're trying to intercept new form. Am I close?
I'm glad that my camera position isn't actually in the way of anything. We're wearing him down. No, you're not.
Got hands? Yeah.
I'm definitely still not perfectly back into the fighting style.
This yours?
Don't know why they're saying that like it's a surprise. And grounded.
That's all of them.
Again.
Now to get the trains back on the tracks. Controls are probably in the office. Tinkerer. Unc said that's their leader. Oh man, they read the controls. Gonna have to get the trains back on the tracks by hand. Or web. I can use that turntable.
Open drink. I'm sure I did the burgers out for lunch very well. Oh.
That works. Almost there. Yeah, that's good. Now for the others. Underground looks up new form shipments, then kills the subways. Maybe they're trying to stop new form from reaching the city, or what? Yes. Okay, one more. This train's gonna block that one.
Oh, yeah, that's when you have to turn it and pull it. That gets pulled.
Uncle Aaron sounds serious about wanting to get back in the family. I should reach out to him. Ask Miles. Dad never talked about what happened between them. That's right.
Oops.
It worked. We've got trains on the tracks. Now they need power. they busted the controls here too, but not the generator. Okay, I can use that to power the trains. Probably. My webs are conductive.
Nope, nope. Oh yeah, so it's hold L2 and aims. That's what I was trying to do before.
New York subway. Yes. Hey, Mr. Davis. Did anything change on your end?
Panels just lit up like Christmas. Good job, kid.
Glad to help. If anything else comes up, just post a note in the app.
Wait a sec. I got a little something here for you. It's not much, but
For me?
it's the least I can do for the guy who just saved my job.
Cool. I'll head back now.
I've been watching at the moment with pretty consistently. I've been watching the X-Men Marvel United Kickstarter running because that's getting kind of ridiculous at the moment. So they've ended up making almost as much as they were a little bit away from making almost the same amount as the original one did last year. But it doesn't surprise me it's doing quite so well because obviously the X-Men is a really beloved franchise. And getting to play a lot of characters in a board game that they don't normally get to play is definitely a big draw.
We're like the #1 app in NYC right now. Check it out as soon as you're done with your uncle. He still doesn't know you're you, right?
Had a couple near misses, but I kept my cover. I'll check the app as soon as I'm done here. Later.
We do need to disconnect this controller from the charging cable.
Gotta hit Finn back when I finish helping Unc. Oh, hey, Mr. Davis. I'm almost there.
You gotta hurry, Spider-Man. Underground's here. Putting bombs on the tracks.
Bombs? For real?
Guess they didn't like you fixing things.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Hang tight and don't go outside.
It does seem funny having just been watching Falcon Winter Soldier, where in a similar position it's a group of idealistic people who basically end up using sort of violence and have a leader who is sort of wildly radicalized to their own ideas. Whoa. And around the idiot goes.
I'll get them.
Going up. Oop. Yep. I still need to get back into the flow of how this game runs.
There's more on the other tracks.
I'll get them.
Let's just deal with you for a second. God, it feels so much like playing Rainbow Six Siege last night. Ticking clock, a bomb, beeping its ass off at me.
On it.
Oh.
So last night you learned new forms getting shipped by train. Then today you attack the train. Why? To stop new forms? Stealing? He's gonna talk to you! Get down!
Whoa! I maybe should look at changing my suit setup. That might be a good idea.
Across the intersection. Another.
Also, I can unlock additional skills. God, I forgot about the camouflage as well. Can I also... Okay, now I need to do the new version of the activity tokens to get the rest of the stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. It does give me a reason to go and do some of the base stuff. Alright, let's... No, seems... Ah, there's a decreased melee damage, so that's good.
On it.
Should might be a bad idea while I'm getting back into playing this. Ooh. Okay, now I need to... do that, and then up.
So last night you learned new forms getting shipped by train. Then today you attack the train. Why? To stop new forms? To steal it?
It's a good thing that I suddenly remembered that I do actually have a self-heal that I can do. It shows how long it's been since I played this game. I've forgotten basic fucking things. Ah.
Kid, trains are back, underground's done. You do good work.
Spider-Man, happy holiday. Wait till
The next train is arriving in 5 minutes. Please stand clear of the approaching train.
You okay, Mr. Davis?
Yeah, thanks to you. Go ahead. Here you go. 1 year unlimited subway pass.
Thanks.
Did I get the name right?
How did you... okay, gotta go.
Hold up, Miles. I kind of suspected when I saw the news yesterday. Watching your moves on those escape cons, juking guys left and right. Could have sworn I was back at the park playing pickup with you and your dad. You were quick then. A lot quicker now. Don't worry. I won't tell your mom.
Promise?
Promise. Look at you. If your dad could see you now,
He'd probably freak out.
he'd definitely freak out. So you taking over for the other Spider-Man?
Nah. Like I said, he's just on vacation.
Right. And he left you in charge.
Yeah.
Lot of responsibility for a kid your age.
I can handle it.
Hope so. But listen, you get in over your head, you give me a call. I'm here for you. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Unc. Genki said the app's blowing up. City definitely needs a Spider-Man. Should patrol for a while. Looks like Teo's bodega was robbed. Hope I can help.
Come on now, Spider-Man.
Hey, right here.
What? Not you. My cat. Named after the real Spider-Man. Bunch of jerks broke in here and robbed my place. Think they took Spider-Man too.
That's awful. You see where they went?
Overheard them say they're hitting the power substation. Couple blocks over.
I love how all the villains of this just, you know, super chatty.
Can't hurt.
Should probably call Genki when I get there. Why would these dudes go to a power station?
The next train is arriving in.
Here's my way in. Genki, I need help. Some dudes robbed Teo's bodega, then headed to the closest power station.
Weird. You got my full attention. Watching.
Yeah, to get into the Spider-Verse suit, but then actually was there a no. I just remember the Spider-Verse suit moving differently. Maybe I'll switch out to a different one. Like, I remember it looking very like the actual
Shooting transformers? Okay.
How many of these we got? Do I look like an electrician? Just keep shooting and cutting
Easier
wires.
than I thought.
Get the job done. Wasn't looking for orders, Macho Man. You sure it'll knock out the whole block? Reasonably sure. Harder and harder.
You're done.
Fucking crap, we're busted!
I pressed the wrong button again. I did a whoops. Ow. I'll say this, that's one thing I'm glad I've stopped kind of doing on Rainbow Six Siege when I've been playing it. That I have not been like accidentally doing the wrong buttons.
Thinking on the backup systems. You're good at this hero stuff.
Nah, I'm just a spectator.
Just need to find Teo's cat. Spider-Man! Wait! Wait! Spider-Man went down that elevator shaft.
Oh, yeah, I need to.
I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. Hang tight.
Wait. Yeah, that's where it was. Just completely couldn't see it.
Wait!
I think I know what these dudes want. There's a bank on this block. No power means no security.
So if we fix the power, we're preventing a bank heist?
Stopping crime before it begins. In a world where only two men can see the future, only they can stop it.
Alright, gotta focus. Eso me gustó.
Why does the boss want to set up here of all places? Look outside. Harlem's a mess right now. Boss knows an opportunity when he sees one. How'd you get picked? I worked for this guy. Friend of a friend. Thought it was a dream come true when he picked him. He's the kind that gets things done. I'm gonna tell you about the job I pulled for him over in Brooklyn. Way back when he was first starting out. You'll love it. What's that? Who let Spider-Man to him?
Oops.
I know it was Derek. Web's the wrong look.
Got something for you.
Okay, well that actually went
Like someone was paying them. Any
to a
idea
degree how I expected.
what?
So, output's at 0.
I got that.
Pulling up emergency
Oh, neat.
lights.
I didn't know you could do that.
Okay. You can restore power if you charge the other backups.
On it. Man, how many people does it take to bust a power station?
You bring up the emergency lights? I thought you did. Nah. Could be one of the station lights. Keep an eye out.
Another one bites the dust.
Power's already out. Why we gotta keep cutting? To make sure it's done. You want to half-ass a job for this guy? No. Good point.
Just trying to see if there's anyone else I can just pick off early. There we go.
Once we get our cut, you can go to 7 dental schools.
You're done.
Ain't gonna be small time forever. I got ambitions.
Okay, I don't think I can really take anyone else out without them knowing.
This place stinks. Literally.
Siesta time.
You don't think if he's slamming someone's head,
Can't stop thinking about all my bad life choices.
if he's slamming someone's head against a freaking girder beam, that person is not waking up.
We need to find the backup systems. Okay, gotta push ahead. Find the main generator, and hope I can fix it. These guys keep talking about their boss. Any idea who it is?
Dude, a lot of people want to rob banks.
It was worth a try. There's the main breaker. Gotta clear out these guys. Then I can figure out how to fix it.
One big score and I'm out of here. Stay sharp, boys. Someone's trying to undo our good work. Of course. Our boss has got 2. What was that?
Told Jimmy not to eat that yellow snow. Idiot.
Night.
This beats flipping movies on the corner, I guess. Being out in the open makes me nervous. Spider-Man. Hate New York winters. Haven't felt my toes in a week.
Lights
I
out
mean,
for you.
I could directly fight them, but it's more fun.
Huh? What was that? I'm gonna be the next fist someday. Mark my words. I got some web! Spider-Man's here!
I am. There we go. There's 10 to do.
Yo, get over here! I got your back.
It is interesting that the Batman games did sort of popularize this mechanic especially. So the stealthing and picking people up.
Siesta time.
And it does work. It works well for both games.
Time to check the breaker.
Hey, Akuma. Right, where am I going? Oh, we're going over here.
No good. Board's not powered. Need a generator.
I'm just working my way through the New Game Plus on this because I had not gotten around to doing it. Okay. Do the connectors. PS4.
Here we go.
I don't have enough. I barely have enough games on the PS4, let alone thinking about getting a whole new console.
Connection solid. Power should be rerouted. Time to flip the breaker. Let there be.
So I probably would play this again on the PS5 if I got it, because it would be interesting to see how much different it looks at the very least.
You can't have him. Don't you know it's rude to interrupt the bonding process?
Whoa.
Tell me who planned the bank robbery. Give me the cat, and I'll let you go. Deal?
I always hate the big guys because they're the ones I always forget how to fight. Yeah, I finished the game, I think, a few days after it originally came out. Because I was just having so much fun playing it, and so I didn't really get fatigued with working through it. I just hate the bloody big guys, can I? You're going down. And yeah, and I was just sort of looking for just something I could play that was just fun, enjoyable, that I could go back through and stream without too much issue. Because all of sort of last week I ended up streaming Bioshock Infinite and playing through that because I had the 1999 mode achievement to do, so there's a trophy associated with doing the New Game Plus on this, so it seemed appropriate. How do you... oh, that's right. Just two punches in each. Yeah.
It's a bad day to mess with us. He's firing. Get this crap off of me.
I've really still not gotten back to digital fighting system on this. Nope, so avoid those. It must be because I'm thinking of the original. The original game, I know you could web up those guys and kick them into things.
Now for the breaker. For real this time. Let's get out of here, Spider-Man. Hey, man. Power restored, Bankai stopped, Spider-Man the cat saved.
All in a day's great work.
Just thinking, I might switch the
FNSM app about these guys.
costume around to the
Call you soon.
the cat version. I think it'll be fun to have him for the rest of the game.
Hey, Teo, got a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah? What's that? Spider-Man! Oh! Did you have an adventure? Oh, you almost gave Daddy a heart attack. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Good work, other Spider-Man. Thanks.
Yeah. Of course. Hey, man. Any leads on who our cat thieves were working for?
Okay, and I can upgrade these now as well. Yeah, let's do the upgrade to air effect.
I'm chasing down a couple of problems that might be connected. Robberies on Harlem's commercial strip, and something going down at Feast North. I'll post in the app when I know more.
Cool. Thanks, dude.
Oh, it's having a moment. What's it doing? There we go.
Miles, we still meeting today? Never got a text back from you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I've been wrapped up in my own stuff. But I'm free now. Where?
Sweet. 78th and West End.
78th? By the Science Center? Why there?
You'll see. Don't be late.
78th and West End. Guess I'll find out what she means. Better hustle over.
I does wonder why, out of all the things that the PlayStation could take to use to sort of immerse people more in gameplay, is they decided to do sounds coming out of the controller. It wasn't the most fantastical selling point of the Wii, and even now it seems an odd choice.
Yes. They've been vandalizing Roxxon property, and I think they've been recruiting kids around the neighborhood. Why? But they didn't try to get you involved in their mess, did they?
No. Uncle Aaron told me about him. Yeah. I ran into him at the subway stop by our house. Did you know he's working there?
No. You know I don't want you around him.
Hey, Molasses! Up here! Fire escape's shakier than it used to be. Careful on the way up.
So, this is why you wanted to meet here.
Almost bailed, you took so long. Give me a hand, it's stuck.
Time capsule's seen better days.
You remember the combination?
Yeah, it's, Man, it's
You kidding me? Y'all gotta start remembering this code. Not always gonna be around to tell you.
We'll remember. We'll remember.
Well, remember. Yeah, good. Now, what are you gonna put inside this bad boy?
Secret time capsule. Only Miles and I know.
Boom. That's right. Keep it secret, keep it safe.
Hey Rick, you gonna take that job at Roxxon or what?
Why? You gonna take it if I don't?
Maybe. Waiting to see the offer.
Okay, competition, eh? Well, they're talking a good game. Want me to lead the clean energy?
Yeah, I do wish having played through giving them a new game plus. I don't understand why the game makes me watch the cutscenes again. I already know. I already know all this stuff.
Devil. Roxxon. Back in a sec.
You remember the code, right?
The Fibonacci sequence.
Nice. A reward.
I mean, our energy converter was pretty fire.
Truth. You think it's still on display at the Science Center?
Hope so. Wow. Look at this. Goober Central. Rick looking suave as ever.
I have still not been able to complete a playthrough of Marvel United's board game. I guess it's Sinister 6. Just think about it.
No fight.
I also learned that I was absolutely playing it wrong, so that also didn't help me.
Why do we really lose touch?
Crap, now I'm late. I gotta go.
Hey, I feel like we both have stuff we're not sharing. Next time we hang, no secrets. Okay?
Yeah. Maybe. If you're
I'm glad they didn't draw out, that they don't draw out this
soon, short stuff.
storyline too long in regards to
Not in here.
her actually being the Tinkerer. I mean, I probably may have just have watched too many movies and played too many games and stuff like that. Just immediately kicks in my head when I sort of think about it.
It was so good to see Finn. I should find other time capsules we hid. But a little later. I gotta get home from Mom's rally. Good time to use this unlimited ride pass.
It does work better to have that reveal early, and then you can build up the. You can sort of build up the drama and the tension over time. Let's just do one thing and doop. Back over.
Phone, check. Subway card, check.
Yeah, I'm trying to take a bit more of an aggressive approach in the chat of if I see any sort of the bots come around and like post spam messages, I'm just immediately getting rid of them because I know how I can do it. So I would rather do it. I'd rather just get rid of them entirely and not have them keep popping up.
Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine.
Ganky, this is this is New York. It is never fine in any part of this. It's just spam message getting put up by a bot account. I'm just fed up and popping up on my stream. Because half the time, the things they're promising when they're saying that, oh, do you want to be famous? Do it's like, yeah, you'll give us a bunch of bots, which will give no engagement, and thus it won't mean anything. But I will have paid you for crap. It's like Twitter accounts. Twitter accounts can pay for a large amount of followers, but it's the engagement that matters, and that's the same issue. Like, I've only got a few followers on here, but I'm perfectly happy with them coming and going and talking as they do.
Do you remember what
okay?
Yeah, it's just last time we did one of these, my bad.
Best hand-rolled ice cream in New York City. And Junipero's daycare.
It'll be okay, man. Your mom's got people looking out for her.
St. Teresa's Church. Whose choir built
Plus, now you're Spider.
Even now, Roxxon is transporting new form. Its experimental fuel across the
I should go and watch Spider-Man: Homecoming and Far From Home again.
This message is for Roxxon.
Especially given the new film's coming out, I think next year.
This plaza is a monument to everything he's done. I won't let it open. The underground will stop it.
We've got a situation here.
Everyone, stay calm.
Nowhere to run. Weapons up.
It's funny actually the same idea as his in this is the same as with Winter Soldier. Group of young idealistic sort of people working to do what they believe to be right, but then kind of getting corrupt in that message by the leader who ends up believing a little too much of their own sort of propaganda and actually causing more problems than anything else. Oh, I still had the trap set up, but I did not have the other ones. Oh, thank you. If I'd actually stayed still, I'd have gotten caught with that grenade. And let's go. Anyone else? Yep, because wave number 2.
Smile. We made it home. Not just driving your mom to the hospital.
She okay?
She hurt her arm when she fell. Don't worry, we're taking care of her. What about you? What's the underground doing?
I am actually interested to see what's going to happen with the sort of Marvel Cinematic Universe with some of the stuff they've been setting up with WandaVision and then Falcon and Winter Soldier. Because it does seem like they're definitely changing the whole world of it using the sort of TV shows. And then obviously there's the Loki series coming out, which will also be interesting to watch. Got it, a little of that. I need to stop holding down the the web button because it's opening up the menu. They went up and they came down. Yep, that would be the Venom Blast upgrade I got. Where's the other one? Oh, I think maybe that's another thing I could add to my list of games I need to go back and maybe finish some stuff off, which is the I don't think I ever finished all the challenges for some of the Batman games.
Miles, gracias a Dios. Where are you?
I'm at home, but I can come to the hospital.
No, stay where it's safe.
But you're hurt. What if something happens to you while I'm not there?
Mijo, this isn't like City Hall. We're all okay. You stay where it's safe. Entiende? I'll be back soon. And I'll even let you sign my cast.
Okay, Ma. Nos vemos en casa.
Te quiero.
Mom, I saw what just went down at your mom's rally. You okay? Where are you?
I'm headed to Braithwaite Bridge. There was an explosion.
Alright. But if Roxxon shows up, you run. Got it? They'll look for some of the blame for all this, and it won't just be the Tinkerer.
Okay. I'll be careful. That explosion looked bad. I gotta hurry.
Looks like the plaza was just a warm-up.
Or a distraction. Let's not shoot each other, all right?
I like how they try and do the mystery of this character, but it's like, it's so obviously Finn. It's the fact that she's also the only other character who gets introduced.
Ignore everything else. Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry.
I just forgot, yeah, they really do the reveal early that it's Finn's.
He's destabilizing it. Get down!
Keep him busy.
It's a real rite of passage for Spider-Man to accidentally, utterly fuck things up. Ooh.
Miles, I saw the explosion. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But did you see? The Tinkerer. Finn.
God.
I saw her today. If I just put everything together.
This is not your fault, man.
I was so happy to see her. I wasn't paying attention. I have to pay attention.
There we go. God, with the sort of third-dimensional fighting of Spider-Man, it is very different in regards to like how the Batman games worked with their fighting. Whoa. There's a way to do a ground pound, but I've forgotten. Whoa. And really, the fact that, just think about it, Miles is webbing people to objects that are on a bridge that is about to fall down. He's kind of dooming them to a horrific death. Nope, shit dodged. Just getting back into it. That's all to do. It's the cat's face in the shot. Oh yeah, that's it.
I'm fine. But did you see the Tinkerer? Finn.
God.
I saw her today. If I just put everything together.
This is not your fault, man.
I was so happy to see her. I wasn't paying attention. I have to pay attention.
Nope. Don't know. There is something ridiculously satisfying with this game about dodging attacks. Nope, nope, nope. I bet you can hear people shouting that we need to leave now. It's like, you're still standing here and fighting. Nope, didn't actually have the build up for the punch. And off the bridge. Oop.
People are trapped over there. I gotta finish it so I can help those people.
Okay, sometimes my attempts to web are just absolutely abysmal. Okay, let's send you flying off the bridge, shall we? God, Spider-Man just consistently has the worst luck with bridges. Just no matter which Spider-Man it is, just every time.
I gotta get people off the bridge before it comes down. Fire. Come on. The bus. Everybody get out! Everybody off! Don't worry, I got you!
I was waiting for the QTE.
Thank you.
Those people, they're trapped.
I've got an idea. Gotta get it stable. Okay. I need something they can cross. No! I can stop
I just feel like it would be better just to not land the person back on the bridge.
I did this. My powers. I made it explode. Everyone's safe.
The cat in the backpack kind of takes away from
What's going on?
a large amount of the seriousness of the scene.
Copy.
No! No, I'm not your enemy.
What are you doing? He saved us.
Hey, leave him alone.
I'm recording.
Also, what jurisdiction do they have? They're a private military company inside the city. Well, they're not even a private military company, they're a security company working for the big company inside the city.
What the hell? Where'd he go?
Although, of course, you know, giant company, American city, questionable flouting laws. Yeah. TV, movie, you've told me anything, those things kind of go hand in hand. Can't say here in the UK it's any better.
They were gonna shoot me. They didn't even listen.
Are you okay?
Once again, the cat taken away entirely from the rather serious scene.
Here today is Simon Krieger, discussing the destruction of Braithwaite Bridge.
Look, I want to root for the new Spider-Man, but his, what did you call it? Bioelectricity?
You want breakfast?
Well, that cost us Roxxon property, and it destroyed a bridge.
This is
Roxxon
messed
had
up.
nearly dealt
That's
with
not
the
what
underground
happened.
when-
Finn's the Tinkerer. She stole the new form. No idea why. And it's my fault the bridge blew up.
No, it's not.
I'm headed to the campaign headquarters. You boys need anything while I'm out? I could pick up dulce de coco.
I thought you'd quit after last night.
Why would I quit? I said I'd fight for my home. I meant it.
Yeah, I don't think the person who's taken over the mantle of Spider-Man would understand the risk of fighting for the things he believes in.
You could have died.
Although you do balance that out against the fact that obviously he's
Family doesn't give up.
worried about his mother being hurt and killed, and obviously the same way his father was, and it does make sense.
Mom. Dulce de coco would be great. If you don't mind.
I don't mind.
When I got powers, and I thought I would be able to fix anything. Do anything that Spider-Man does.
Whenever you say Spider-Man, you always mean the other one. You're Spider-Man. You can fix this. Your way.
Here again, we once have one of the moments of the game being silent because I had to turn off the music because I feared the DMCA sort of takedown issues. Because there is not a streamer-friendly mode in the audio settings. At least not one I could see. Which is annoying, but to a degree it does make some of this funny, actually. Yeah, I do wish there was a streamer-friendly audio mode. That might, if there is, I just couldn't see it. So I might have another look around. Because this, obviously, I'm not going to get this finished today, even if I keep just focusing on the main storyline. But it would be nice to be able to play this with music.
Hey man, things are big time now, huh? Feels like people need friendly neighborhood now more than ever.
We gotta think of a shorter name. All the good apps are one word.
So what's up, danger? God, I should watch. It's I seriously might spend the rest of today marathoning every Spider-Man movie I can think of. Like all the previous two, and then the previous two are Tom Holland's, and then Into the Spider-Verse. What was it doing? Oh yeah, so I was going to change the suit back. I just wonder if I want to switch out to a different suit again. That's weird, isn't it? There's a different suit I saw. There was. I do not like the strike suit design there. This looks, especially the helmet. The mask looks weirdly messy. Yeah, play the original to the homemade. Let's do $29.99 for a bit. I do like switching out between suits.
There's the Feast volunteer that asked for help.
Whoop.
Man, am I glad to see you, Spidey. That Feast dude looks stressed out. I heard you've been having some toy donation issues.
Hey, Spider-Man, I'm Sam. So, on my last inventory check, we had a couple hundred missing.
You think somebody stole them?
I don't know, but today we're supposed to have 2 trucks out making pickups, but our GPS transponders say there are 3. Something's up.
Sounds like you got yourself a poser. But how am I gonna know which one it is?
If you can check their license plates, we'll know which one shouldn't be out there.
You can count on me then. Genki, there are 3 Feast trucks out in the city and one of them is phony. Could use your help here.
You could use the camera in your
Oof.
suit to grab license plate numbers, and I'll run them against stolen car databases.
Seems
Try
weird.
it on the truck.
Yeah, it's gotta make me full speed to do this first.
It works! Okay, I got the truck locations from Beast, so you should see them now. Snap the plates, and I'll run them against the database.
You're the best, dude. Stand by for pics. Gotta get those toys back for the kids. Man,
Ooh, when does that new Batman game come out? Let's have a look at that. Put it on for a while, it's probably not going to go until next year, but still.
There's one. Just need to snap the plate.
Checking the plate. One sec. The truck's legit. Keep looking.
Gotta get close for a clear.
Just got run over.
Okay, running the plate. Bingo! Follow that truck.
All I'm saying is don't make me look like an idiot in front of you, right? He's running this thing. Stealing toys. These kids are looking forward to this stuff. Hey, I didn't get presents as a kid, and I turned out fine.
Right.
Get a kind of question: why Why instead of discreetly following it, did he decide to just drop onto the front of the cab?
Toys for some sort of deal. And this Joe is the one in charge. How am I gonna find him?
If you can grab pictures of their faces, I'll run them through facial recognition software and see if we get a match.
I need to.
Gotta use camo if I'm gonna get in
It's a bit
close.
dusty around my room, and it's better cleaning. Forgotten how you can. I know you can stealth. I have entirely forgotten how it's done.
No dice. Gonna need a clear shot of the face.
Camouflage is up. There we go.
Alright, checking the police database. This one's clean. Nice photo, though.
Turn.
Nice. Running the photo. No history of crime here. Try again. Cross-referencing. Hold, please. That's our Joe. Follow him.
Go! On that way! Don't touch anything! I'll be right there!
That must be the buyers.
Once they're together, you can take out the whole operation.
I'll cut to the chase. You're about to have the hottest... That's your Spider-Man toys went for. But because I like... Well, discount. That bulk discount better be $30,000 because that's what we agreed to yesterday. You've been following...
Stealing toys from kids? Were you guys trying to get on the top of my butt-kicking list?
Take that, you little...
I love any game that lets you interrupt someone's speech.
Actually, I took the Spider-Man oath, so I think I can speak for him here.
The holidays are saved. Now, just check the truck and make sure the toys are still there.
Hands off the merchandise!
Go!
Found the toys. Just cleaning up some stragglers.
Cool.
That was accidentally the best thing.
That's it. I'm taking my toys, and I'm going home.
Let's see you back there! This ain't gonna...
Okay, let's attach you to a wall. Anybody? Anybody?
Hey,
Bueller?
Sam, I found the toys.
Bueller?
I'm sending you the location, but they're all safe and sound at the docks in Midtown.
Ah, I'm so glad to hear that. On my way over right now. Can't thank you enough, Spider-Man. You just saved the holidays for a lot of kids. I'll make sure these toys get back safely.
Glad I could help, Sam. You have yourself a happy holiday.
Doesn't get much better than thwarting a gang of toy thieves and saving the holidays for kids.
You said it. And I couldn't have done it without you, bro.
Okay, boss. What's the plan?
Like I said, you
Whoa. I mean, once again, this is a security of a company wildly overreaching. Okay, now I'm not paying attention here. Ow! Unnecessary. Never gets old. I mean, I get obviously that they're using some of the same sort of mechanics from the first game, but it does seem a little weird that like a private security firm working for a company is in no way having trouble setting up guard posts throughout the city to try and capture a person.
Miles, finally got through.
Oh, hey, Pete. What's going on?
I saw the news. It was in Simkarian, so either a bridge exploded or a bagel was fumigated, which doesn't make any sense in context. Either way, I'm looking at flights. I can be back tomorrow night.
No, don't do that. It's okay. I figured out who's responsible, and I'm gonna stop them. I promise.
Okay, I trust you. But if you need help, I'll be on the first plane home. Otherwise, I'll see you when I get back in a few weeks, okay?
Yeah, okay. Thanks. And good luck learning some Karian.
There's 7 different words for bathroom.
Whenever I sort of think about different languages, I always get to the same joke from Fifth Element. Lady, I know 2 languages, English and bad English. Whoa, that was a lot of damage very quickly. Oh, right, yeah, the tank. Yeah, tanks will do that. Don't know why I didn't think about it. And it is. And into the wall.
Roxxon and Underground are gonna tear the city apart. I should get out of here.
Got some additional upgrades. So that's cool. That's half of those done now. Still need the rest activity tokens for that one, and then need to for that one as well. So yeah, 32 and I got 29. So yeah, so 33. I need 32, but I've got 9. Yeah, 33. 20. Yeah, 23. Rain being done. Which direction am I going? I do not see a marker for the next bit. Being done. Oh, actually, no, it might be.
Taken over by the underground. Bet there was more to it.
That's one of those things where it needs to be said by characters. What have we done?
That billboard's getting messed with by the underground. They gotta be close. Picking up some interference. If I can lock onto it, I think I can find out where the underground is. Locating the source. Got it. Why take over a billboard? Is it intimidation? Are they dropping a new single? The underground, as advertised.
Change when you took over that billboard?
Yeah, everybody's looking over their shoulders now.
It's that, fear of the unknown. I love that kind of crap.
Same. Just make sure that signal holds strong.
What? The game glitched. The game had a character glitch out.
I wasn't complaining. I'm into this.
Good, because we're gonna own this city.
News feed's looking.
I think I'm scared.
They scared of that. Wait till they see what else we got playing.
I can't freaking wait.
Billboards! Isn't that below your pay grade?
Oh, hell yeah! That's the kind of attention I'm talking about!
Doing at the Bahula Fountain. And off the building. And off the building.
Transmitter will kill the interference.
I feel bad for this person. What?
And done. Maybe the underground should try handing out pamphlets next time.
So we're heading for the repair shop, but it's not actually giving me a ping on where that is. Which is a problem. I don't remember where it was from the first game, so that's the issue.
Folks, here we are again. A major disaster in our city. Explosion. A bridge collapse. Weapons discharged amid rush hour traffic. Thank heaven no lives were lost. But we can't be that lucky every time. What if this attack had happened a few days later, during the so-called storm of the century the 5 o'clock news won't stop jabbering about? From disaster to bedlam in a snap. And there's plenty of blame to go around, including to these underground thugs. That being said, it'd be a dereliction of my duty if I didn't point out that the underground's a...
Try that again.
Target sighted. Engaging with intent to capture. Whoa! Hey! Not cool!
Whoop. Nope, didn't need to go. Didn't need to follow him off the ledge.
Rocks on zero. Spider-Man. I lost count.
Okay, now we have to do see on to it, won't just let me go to the next section.
Window washer stuck on the building. Should head over and help him down.
But given that the game hasn't had any dialogue related to it yet, I can only imagine that I just need to just do missions until it kicks them. And all the works. I always make a joke between bring it, they call me by my
I think that's my stranded washer guy.
Spider-Man, thank God you're here. Power short-circuited on my platform. I'm stuck.
I can carry you down, or I can power up the platform.
Platform sounds better.
Okay, but he's gonna regret not getting the piggyback right.
Looks like someone shut the power off on purpose. I need to. Okay, just need to connect these relays and we'll be in business.
Gotta admit, that is probably actually the quickest and best fight I've done so far today.
Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Energy load must have reset the circuit. Maybe if I follow these wires, I can restore the power at the other end. Hang tight, sir. I'll get you back up soon. A generator. There we go. That should do it. Just gotta reset the breaker now. Looks like the power's reaching the breaker. We got power. Nice.
You saved me. Oh man, I don't know how to thank you.
It was no trouble. Really.
Hey man, lost you there. So, what's the plan?
Finn's family has a repair
Yeah,
shop.
there we go.
She used to do all her work there. If I'm lucky, she still does.
Wouldn't it be easier to just call her and talk?
I don't think so, man. Seeing her on the bridge? I don't know that person. I need to figure out why she's doing all this.
Alright, man. Do what you feel is right. Keep me posted.
That'll work.
Hey, man. I'm so glad you're using the app. It really feels like it's catching on with people.
I'm not surprised, dude. You nailed it. Take a bow.
Just the fact that sort of the distractions in this game, just like the various crimes in progress, do just add to this so perfectly. Once again, I would ask the question of how is a private company security manning fucking tanks with nobody questioning it? I mean, once again, this is the Marvel Universe, so there's a lot I think that people might not question at this point, but still. Okay, yeah, that upgrade has really consistently come in handy. Yeah, I'll take this, and you take that.
All down. Man, Roxxon and Underground are gonna tear the city apart. I should get out of here.
Whip slinger, whip bringer, no mammy. I do kind of hope that with the new Spider-Man fund that they make, if he ends up having to use some like other identities, that they do reference that time where Spider-Man basically pretended to be 4 different superheroes. That was a thing. He did for a little while pretend to be 4 different superheroes all at once. I can only remember 3 of 2 of them? 3 of them? I can't remember now. I think one was called Ricochet, and where it's off more of his sort of obviously his athletic abilities, and one I think was Dusk. There was more sort of stealth aspect. I can't remember what. I'm sure it was like it was either 3 or 4. Like he pretended to be multiple ones at once. Which I forget what the reasoning was. I don't think it was after he revealed his identity during the Civil War storyline. I think it was after his identity had been revealed, but I don't think it was the Civil War storyline. Comics are confusing and weird. They occasionally have moments that make you sort of question what even the hell. Whoa. Yeah, doing nothing. Already got all of those, so yeah, it's just the... There's only the gadget stuff left to really do. don't know, something about it's like something about streaming and sitting here aggravates my nose. It's like having an it's an allergy to streaming.
Shop's all boarded up. Sad to see it like this. Should find a low-profile way in. Don't want to draw attention. Hello? Man, this place is dusty. No one's been here in a while. Rick's ESU textbooks. He took night classes so he could keep running the shop during the day. Guy was unstoppable. Someone left the lights on. Roxxon ID for Ella Sterling. But the photo is of Finn. Finn was working with someone to break into Roxxon. The team that created Nuform all got sick. Wait, Rick was project lead?
Would be interesting seeing a comics in the Marvel universe where they just called out immediately the some of the obvious issues, like sort of evil CEOs of companies just immediately getting called out. Just be like, nope, we're not going to trust you. We know how this ends. Kind of seems like the Next Wave comic, where it just sort of absolutely takes the mick out of the Marvel universe.
Okay, this is a secret room. Finn must have designed all the Underground's gear. Funny how we both started wearing masks. Video file from 6 months ago.
Running a test upload.
Half my team is sick. But Krieger still want him at his new form. We need to do this tonight.
Let me. You sure we're ready?
We have to be. They broke ground in Harlem today, out of schedule.
Poisoning the city to make a buck.
They keep cutting corners, ignoring safety reports. I can't let them pervert my work like this, man.
Okay, first we flush the core, then we wipe all data. You're sure they can't just make more of this stuff?
No. No, as long as we take out the backup supply in Jersey too. But without me, they'll have no idea how Nuform works. Project will be DOA.
I'll record us. Things go wrong, video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect. You ready to save New York?
Ready.
There's a second video.
Damn it. No uploads. Phone must have been damaged. I won't let tonight be for nothing.
There a question? Why would that video have started and stopped in such a specific way?
Nuform Roxxon project down. Something went wrong. Last known location of her phone. If I can track it. Come on, come on. Be invisible, be invisible. Come on.
He's here! Whole little lead!
Straight up vanishing when we freak these guys out.
Just take that away from you. Have someone's eye out. Yeah. I didn't realize it wrapped her up already. Whoa. Okay, well, let's send you flying. And then we'll do the same for you. You can't stop what? What was it?
Okay,
Pretty sure I can.
back to that computer. If I can find Finn's phone, maybe I can understand what happened to Rick and why she became the Tinkerer. There, got a location. I should call Genki. Fill him in.
Little mom sees this.
Hey, did you find anything in Finn's shop?
Yeah. I know why she's doing all this. Something happened to her brother. Something bad.
Man.
Rick was working at Roxxon. He was their lead scientist on Newform.
Whoa.
And it looks like Newform was making him sick.
Simon Krieger's been telling everyone how safe it is.
He's lying. Finn and her brother tried to shut down the prototype reactor.
Just if it is the sort of thought in my head. If this is a movie or a TV show, just I would consistently be just like going, a CEO lying about the safety of their product so they can sell it without anyone worrying about it? No duh. Well, it's kind of almost ironic how that is a consistent like storyline in TV shows and films, and it's just like everyone should be so used to it now. Like it should be almost sort of blasé about the whole sort of thing.
Finn's phone's in there somewhere. And I think I just found my way in. That Finn has high voltage shooting. Wonder what powers it. Gotta disable it somehow.
Whoa! Ow! Shit.
Okay. Now to get into the building. Absorbing energy fried the generator. Can't believe that actually worked. And I'm in.
The fact that I've got all the stream just sort of set up now, like I don't have to worry about a great deal.
Should be at home, taking naps, playing a ton of video games, and eating like 100 Christmas cookies. Which way? go in a circle. The guy who installed that is clearly padding his resume. Tracker said the phone was pretty far below ground level. Uh-oh. What the crap?
Well, that was smart. But this is.
What's so funny?
Wait, his voice dialogue is part of the music?
My dad had a foul on you.
I know.
At least that scene is. That's.
Right now, but we
That shouldn't be. That is an audio track, or it shouldn't be.
You picked the wrong place to break into.
I'm not leaving till I find what I came for.
Listen, I did some work for Roxxon a while back. You don't want to mess with these guys. If we get caught in here...
Then help me.
Stubborn as your father. Alright, but we do this my way. I know a place I can access a security terminal. Let you know what's coming.
I'm kind of sad that Prowler's outfit is not as kind of cool as it is in the
Don't get caught.
like Into the Spider-Verse. There's a lot more sort of stylishness to it instead of it being just another like mechanical suit.
How'd you do that?
I've worked with systems like this before. Now focus.
Looks like a good time to try out those remote mines. Then that's where I'm headed.
Nah, that was in Harlem. Rhino took out a whole power plant. Could have messed with more than one neighborhood. Oh, shit's almost up. Hang on, I got something.
And
Not your lucky day. Sorry.
We got company. Initiating sweep.
Should be a vent in that room. Leads to a lab, then the reactor.
Like a new form reactor?
It's what these schematics say, yeah.
Hey, where's the new form I asked for?
We're trying to make more, but Mason didn't leave behind any notes.
And?
Well, I had heard that one canister of new form survived the incident on the bridge. Now, if we had access to that,
Don't you think that if I had it, I would give it to you?
Yes, Mr. Krieger. I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be impossible to hit the deadline.
I'm doing everything in my considerable power to find that canister. However,
I am surprised that by the end of this game he doesn't turn to like some sort of superpowered a-hole. And it's just, you know, a regular a-hole.
Krieger's on a deadline.
So you gonna tell me whose phone you're looking for?
Tinkerers. You gonna tell me why you're stalking me?
To protect you. You should feel honored. I came out of retirement to watch your back.
I can't believe my uncle's the Prowler.
And I can't believe my nephew's risking his neck for a phone. Let's get on with it. You're close to the reactor prototype. Need to take these guys out.
Stay alert. Don't let the beam get close to the reactor. Last time you had this post started hacking up a lung.
Standing by for new orders. Man down, we've got an intruder.
An intruder? possibly imagine.
Weapons hot! Spider-Man's here! Roger, sweeping the area. Someone cover me! Shoot to kill! We're ending this!
Oh, I've got the special things on.
Lead the way.
Oh, that's gonna help him in a minute. A 1 and a 2.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Silo's just on the other side of that blast shield. Use that terminal to open it up.
Wait a sec. There's more labs around the city? With a new form reactor in each one. New form made Rick sick. I need to shut these down.
Focus. Get the phone and get out of there. Reactors below. Powers this whole facility.
Phone's all the way at the bottom. It looks like I need to figure out a way past that fan. And all those guys, too.
Remember what I said. Don't get caught.
Keep this region secure.
Snag this guy.
That'll leave a mark.
None of these kids are a serious threat.
Siesta time.
Checking the perimeter.
You're done, hi, Genki.
Just calling to make sure you're not hurt, or, you know, dead.
Thanks. Actually, got my uncle here helping me.
The subway worker guy?
Yeah. Turns out, he's also the Prowler. Long story.
Wait, the Prowler? The thief who runs around in purple?
Former thief. We're not partnering. It's just a one-time thing.
Your uncle's the Prowler. That's a lot, man. Like, a lot.
No. I gotta go, Genki. I'll fill you in later.
Whoa! Oh, no. Whoa. You can sort of see the panic button presses when Miles just seems to move in the most random of fashions. Oops. Keeping I am not on those are my web shooters.
Take him down!
Anybody else? Nope.
I'm trying to shut down cameras and alarms to keep more of them from coming. Break the wires above the fan and it should stop.
Thanks. Here's the fan control. Now for the wires. Battery needs a charge. Please don't explode. Nice. Okay. Camera, video. Here it
I
is.
feel like the practical application of Miles's powers.
core dump's a two-person job. You start to override here, I confirm it there. Step 1 in wiping new form from existence.
Any regret? Destroying the thing you made?
You've seen me lately, right? Let's make the world safer.
Ready?
Ready.
Triggering override in 3, 2...
Man.
That wasn't me!
Industrial sabotage, Rick? Really? No one's gonna care about a few sick people uptown or a dead engineer. You're just the cost of doing business.
No! No, no, no!
I can stop it! I can stop this!
No! Rick! Rick, no!
No! Hey!
Someone else is in there. Find out.
Rick was trying to save people. And Krieger killed him. I have to finish what they started. Uncle Aaron, can you unlock the reactor shooting from where you are?
Why? You got your phone. Now let's leave.
That reactor killed my friend. It needs to be shut down. Permanently. I need your help, Unc. Please. Uncle Aaron?
Okay. Stand back.
Thanks, Unc. Whoa.
Just like the generator outside! Only you!
What are you doing? Wow. Alright? You gotta get out of there, man. Can you move?
Yeah.
It would have been interesting actually with the if every time you did drain one of those actually made Miles stronger to a degree. Instead of just him it's sort of absorbing and then disseminating the energy.
I can't hold the energy.
Wow. Talk to me, kid. You alright?
I feel like I just got dropped out of a plane. But at least the reactor's disabled.
You're almost out.
I really needed that phone. Now what am I gonna do?
Come on, kid. I can't get to you before Roxxon does.
Stand down! We're taking you into custody!
You are not the police. What custody?
Study you, interrogate you. Don't know, don't care. Just don't let them.
There we go.
Firing on Spider-Man!
Woo.
Tossing grenade!
That was good. Nope. Shit, they disabled the venom powers. Forget about that. You hang around.
Got you now! Enough!
What?
Mom, I just got food from the system. Give me a minute. I'll get you out of here.
Got it.
Whoop.
Taking you down, Spider-Man!
Ah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that it leaves the trails.
Surrender! Now!
super cool cloaking tech. How does it work?
It does seem that some of his dialogue is oddly not linked to the games or the game audio, but instead for some reason linked to the music, because the music's the only thing I've got turned down. I do love these like co-op fight moments because it just looks cool. I am stuck against the wall. Nope, stuck in a corner. There's not bode well for Spider-Man. Okay, I need to there we go. I always hate the guys with the rocket launch, with rocket launch, the snipers. Any of the ones who are more just irritating than anything else. Yep.
What does that matter?
You'll see. Just keep fighting. You're outgunned.
Gunned, outmanned, with none that I planned. Whoa.
You need to lay low. Don't trust anybody, and don't take off that mask. Wait till Roxxon finds a better dog.
Can't lay low.
All I can think of is that scene from Archer where he wants to fight on top of the train and realizes how absolutely ridiculous it is to fight on top of a train.
It's not just that. Protecting New York is my job.
Use Vin. Tell her you want to join the underground.
You just told me don't take off the mask.
Don't tell her you're Spider-Man. Go to her as a friend.
No, she's too smart for that.
You'd be surprised. People get stupid when they care about someone. Like you're being stupid now.
If I told her the truth...
I told your dad the truth. Thought he'd have my back. Hoped he would. And my brother. Instead, he cut me out. If I kept my mouth shut, maybe I'd still have a family.
Well, you did tell a police officer that you were a criminal. It's kind of a... doesn't quite balance out maybe the exact same way as you're thinking.
Okay, I should call Finn? No, no. I've got time to check on the city. Yeah. Thieves are targeting Harlem businesses. Might be the same guys who went after Teo's.
Spider-Man, hey. I'm Caleb. Good to meet you. Saw your mural at Teo's.
Oh, that's the other guy. But I'm still here to help.
Every business on this block's had inventory stolen over the last few weeks. Paper products, kits, sanitizers. We're all local. We can't swallow a loss like that.
Did you report it?
Sure, but no one's taking us seriously. Camila, she runs the restaurant next door. Decided to look into it herself. Went down to the shipping center that supplies all of us.
I'll meet her there, see if I can help.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Good to have you looking out for us.
Hey, Genki. I'm looking into some robberies on Harlem's main strip. Caleb's Clean Cuts and Pana Fuerte.
Oh, I love Pana Fuerte. Did you try the arepas?
I can't eat before I do intense superhero.
Miles, you know how many followers you've gained since the app went live? It's crazy. And I've been running some numbers, and I know you said no to ads before, but maybe we could reconsider.
No.
Right. No, of course not. Just saying. So did you find Finn's phone?
Yeah, but it melted after I absorbed energy from a new form reactor.
What? How are you not dead?
Felt like I was for a minute there. But then I released all the energy in kind of a mini explosion. Luckily, I didn't bring down the whole lab.
Man, I gotta start taking notes.
Cops? What's going on?
Witness said a woman was stuffed in a trunk after arguing with some ex-con types. We got an ID?
From an Oscorp cam. Camila Vasquez owns Pana Fuerte in Harlem.
Oh my god. They kidnapped Camila. I had to try and find her, but cops won't like me interfering. Maybe if I get a look at the clues. Camila definitely fought back. Need to figure out where they took her. Parking garage receipt. Chinatown. Okay. But where in Chinatown?
You heard what happened with the subways?
Dude's in the way.
That's what the local...
Come out! Spider-Man, this is an active crime scene. Back off or I'll take you in for obstruction.
I was paying attention to quite a little time. I was wishing you'd be running around with the
Maybe you retired and left New York in the hands of a kid? That's what retiring is, dummy.
what the
Leaving! Not.
You've been working a lot of overtime. And you're the only one with...
Yes.
You say it.
Now I can get a look at that clue. Jacket from David's Complete Auto Repair. Someone dropped it when they peeled out. Hey, you know where I could find David's Complete Auto Repair?
There's 12 of them in Manhattan.
Any in Chinatown?
Yep. Sending you the address.
Radio from Chinatown. A woman matching our Vic's description. Seen in an alley. Let's move.
Hey, Spider-Man. Any leads on our inventory?
Yeah. The guys who stole it? I think Camila caught them in the act. They kidnapped her.
What? You're sure?
Positive. I'm on my way to help her.
Good thing you came by when you did, Spider-Man. Thank you.
wonder if there's any word at all of like a third Spider-Man game, or second Spider-Man game, depending on if you count this as sort of like a 1.5 instead of full sequel. Well, it is to a degree a full sequel.
Get the hell away from me! Cops! Everybody go!
No, no, no! Just let Camila go!
Am I seeing this right? Camila's in that car?
Yes!
That's speeding through Manhattan dangerously close to crashing?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Camila, please be safe.
Oop.
Gotta keep up. Please be okay, Camila. Camila, you okay in there?
Help!
Whoop. And there we go.
Need to get that trunk open.
This is a little much. He's like, he's got the trunk open, so here I'll rip it off and throw it down a street. And once again, vocal audio track for some reason connects to the music instead of the way you would expect it to be. It's a bit weird.
I'll get your stuff back. Do you need help getting home?
Actually, interesting, it's not showing up on the subtitles either. Despite the fact the subtitles show up everything else. Very strange.
Yankee, Camila's safe. She caught those guys stealing inventory. Said someone paid them to do it.
About that, I did some digging. Someone anonymously filed a request with the city to use eminent domain powers and condemn Camila and Caleb's block.
Has to be the guy paying our criminals, right? So he can move in?
Totally. I put in a counter request asking for an investigation into whoever's trying to buy the land.
Dude, you're a genius. I'm headed to the docks to get the supplies back. Call you soon. Crates. Crates. More crates. Where'd they hide the supplies? Bet those guys know. If I listen in, I can figure out which crate to open.
What do you think he's gonna build on the land? Apartments, maybe. Office space. Gonna run drugs out of them? Probably. Good way to make money quick.
Not in my neighborhood, it's not.
Don't know if I'm gonna keep working for the big guy once he's settled in Harlem. Why not? It's good money. Some of what he wants to do don't sit right with me. Drugs, fine. Rackets, sure. But he kills people. Didn't know you was squeamish. Gotta draw the line somewhere.
Not what I need.
Got a mad Daredevil game. Not gonna miss.
What are you planning to do with that stuff? Barber shears? Napkin holders?
Probably dump it. You can get started if you want. Green crate with the white star.
Got it. Now I can take these guys down.
mean, these guys are so spread out. It's extraordinarily easy to pick them up.
Harlem 1. Alpha guys working for a mystery boss? 0. Now to find the goods. Green container, white star. That's it. Supplies should be in there. Blocked by other crates. Could use that crane. Need to lock the gear.
Nope, did that wrong. You know, I need to be in a better position, I think.
And now to get that inventory out of the crate. For real? More of you? Boss gave you rocket launchers? This guy's serious. Not let you guys run a bunch of nice people out of business. We need those.
Gotta love games where they give you temporary invincibility while doing moves. Because there are other games that don't, and they are terrible for it.
This is it. All the stolen supplies. Hey, Caleb. Found your inventory. Bring a few trucks down to the docks, and I hope you move it back.
We were ready to file for bankruptcy and close our doors for good. Because of you, we're back on our feet. Thank you. 1,000 times. Thank you. You ever need a haircut?
I'm gonna keep going with the stream today. I mean, I can.
I've seen stranger.
Because yeah, I was hitting 3 hours, so that's about what I normally would do.
Come by Panafuerte anytime. We'll wrap up something nice for you, okay?
Appreciate it, both of you.
Everyone on the block feels the same. You've done us good, Spider-Man.
Doing good work out there, Spider-Man.
With your help. Any leads on our mystery guy?
Yeah, I'm working on a short list. So far I've got Vulture, Scorpion, Tombstone. Don't think Electro could pull off something like this.
That's a lot of big names. But we'll deal. I want him out of our neighborhood.
Aw, it's the first time we've called it ours.
Don't make it weird.
Too late.
Sorry I lost you. So yeah, I found Ben.
Sorry I lost you while talking to you. Okay, and that's the final gadget upgrade. So So yeah, so there's a lot, so that's nice.
But then it melted after I absorbed all the energy from a new form reactor.
Man, I gotta start taking notes on all your new powers. So, what's the plan now?
Uncle Aaron thinks I should tell Finn I want to join the underground. Then I can take the new form so she doesn't use it for whatever.
Whoa, like, lie to her face?
Yeah, but I don't have any other leads.
You know what we need?
Don't say a pros and cons list.
A pros and cons list, exactly.
I gotta make a move, man.
I guess. Well, good luck. Call if you need me.
Oops.
Road is shut down. It's way too cold for people to be out on the street.
Didn't mean to do that.
Taking you down! Won't get me that easy!
Go if I don't focus on one enemy quite as much as I normally do, I actually do a lot better. It tends to be that my focus is where I get screwed over.
Spider-Man 1, robbers 0.
I can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Glad you're okay. Okay, I gotta do it. Call Finn, get her to let me in the underground.
Hey, Miles.
Hey, Genki. I'm gonna talk to Gloria about Feast. As me, not Spider-Man.
Undercover by not being undercover.
Hey, Gloria. What's going on? Why is everyone outside?
A pipe burst. We cleaned it up, but the city won't let us reopen till the plumbing's fixed. I've had it repaired 3 times, but it keeps breaking down.
Can you send people to other Feast shelters?
They're at capacity. Everyone here, they've got nowhere else to go. We're trying to keep people warm and fed, but in this weather...
Anything I can do to help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on the people camped in the park? They don't always open up to management.
Happy to.
Then get back to your vacation. You work too hard.
Yeah.
It is interesting in a way, because in comparison to when you think of the Batman games and how they did a lot of this sort of stuff, they did show the difference between how Marvel's heroes sort of work in conjunction with the public against a lot of the DC ones, maybe.
They're being unusually stubborn, and they showed up so fast to condemn us less than an hour after the flood. I sound like I should be wearing a tinfoil hat, huh?
No, that's weird.
Well, listen. Thanks for your help.
Okay, suspicious. I should keep talking to people. Maybe I can fix this.
Bricks?
Here, I got you.
Thanks, man. Trying to keep this stuff dry. I was so worried we'd get robbed, then the flood happened. I even bought a knife.
Why did you think that?
Caught some guys casing the place. Chased them off, but they just came back. Then they up and disappeared right before the flood.
Huh. Well, let me know if you need anything else. Be careful with that knife.
Can do. Thanks.
What made you come up north? Told me that.
The flood? Pipes are old.
Hey there. Did I overhear you talking about someone from the city?
Yeah. About a month ago.
shelter put in a new water heater. Inspector came by. He said we were in good shape. Then all this went down.
Yeah. You'd think he'd catch that. I gotta run. Stay warm.
You too.
Hey, you busy?
Working on speed Nonagon. What'd you find?
Guys were chasing thieves right before it flooded. The city swooped in like suspiciously fast to condemn the building, and an inspector said the pipes were fine right before one burst.
You think sabotage?
Definitely. I need to change into my suit.
I was at the other shelter for a while.
I should change.
No, I have very little reason to
Open the shelter if the pipes are fixed. Let's see if I can pull it
to
off.
well, to sort of stopping at the time I normally there's not much point to because they all of my friends today are playing a massive game of Twilight Imperium on Tabletop Simulator. I am not interested in playing that game.
No wonder the pipe burst. Cleared the trash. I don't think the water's running.
Oh, I know how to fix it. You gotta find the pump station.
How do you know that?
I did a clean up the rivers project in 4th grade.
So they're sparkling clean now?
Well, cleaner. Do not go in the Hudson.
Genki. These are definitely the guys I fought at the power station.
Okay, I get the bank heist at the power station, but why mess with the East?
Let's find out.
Let's dance, Spider-Man! It's like a freaking ghost or something!
Tell me who's paying you!
Nope, nope, that didn't work. Oh.
Actually, you take this!
And down it goes.
Gotta turn on the pump.
Hey, clean up the rivers guy. Pump's pressure is in the red.
Looks like they messed with the valves. You'll have to reset them individually before you can turn on the pump.
Did you hear those guys? Their boss wants to run crime in Harlem. Drugs, protection.
Can't people just visit for the food and museums and not make a mess? Non-Spider-Man related question. Have you started Jane Eyre for Miss Mallard's class?
I haven't done any homework since school let out.
It's wild.
Hold that thought. Behind trash. Cool. Oh man, that's so cold. One valve down, 2 to go. I'm back. We were talking about winter break reading?
It's wild. I just been...
Hang on a sec. Found a valve. This one's got a pressure meter. Probably means it's old. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I gotta web it. Need the water pressure right in the middle, or it could rupture the pipes again.
Nope, no, this is it.
Won't work till the pressure drops.
Oh, yes, that's right. You've got to let go all the way to the top so it bursts the pipes, and then you've got to wait. Do one, then wait.
That's two. One more, and I can turn the water back on. Hey, sorry. Assign reading. Go.
It's wild. I just finished this wedding scene. I can't put it down.
Are you reading right now? I thought you were helping me.
Yep. Nope. I'm here. You have my undivided attention. As soon as I finish this chapter. 5 minutes.
Hey guys, you wanna tell me who your boss is? No? Okay, fine. This is why we don't mess with shelters. You all left Harlem alone, I leave you alone. Maybe.
Come on, this is just so many different little Marvel-related things that I want to do once I'm done streaming. Watch movies, play Marvel United the board game Marvel United. So many things.
Hey Genki, can you call the city? Get them to send someone to Feast North and declare it uncondemned.
One official sounding call from a high school student pretending to be an adult coming up.
Return of the Goon Squad. Need to get rid of these guys. Lights out for you.
Hey! Someone there!
Did not mean to aim for him.
Guys! I'm not liking this!
Huh. Easier than I thought. Tell me who you guys work for!
No way in hell! Check this shit out!
At least tell me where he is, so I can face him myself.
Hey! Cut that out!
Actually, you take this.
Every time that attack is just great. Oh, the guy kicked over the side. Still alive.
Hey man, I just overheard. Their boss is in the raft.
Whoa. Right side? Maybe we can cut off however he's communicating with people on the outside. I'll look into it.
Now I gotta turn on the water. Water coming on. Now.
Great timing. City Inspector just got to Feast. Should be able to reopen soon.
Cool. I'm gonna head there. Make sure Gloria's got everything she needs.
So, reasons for the boss of this whole shady operation to go after Feast. 1. The land it's on? Prime real estate. 2. Having a shelter in Harlem reduces crime, like, a lot.
And if he wants to be a crime boss, he actually needs crime to boss around.
Exactly. But we stopped him.
Hey there.
Oh, Spider-Man. Hi. Always happy to meet one of you guys.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was fixing the water system and I noticed your shelter was affected. Should be fixed now, though.
That was you? Inspector just came by, said we're good to open.
Everyone can go inside.
Oh, Spider-Man, you've got perfect timing. Don't know how much longer...
I did love the attempt at putting on like a voice.
Hey, Gloria, it's Miles. I heard Feast North is open again.
We had a little help from Spider-Man, if you can believe it. Thanks for stopping by. People in the park said you helped a lot.
Happy to.
Now get back to your winter break. We'll see you when school starts back up.
Alright. Bye.
Hey, I've been talking to a local street artist named Haley. She has a lead on where this whole bad guy Harlem takeover operation is set up.
That's awesome. Where can I find her?
She's super busy helping plan the King's Day parade, but I'll post in the app as soon as she's free. Oh, and how strong is your ASL? She's deaf.
100%. I got an A- last semester.
Cool. Talk later.
I just feel like one of those things that should be taught more. ASL. Oh, it's having a moment again. There we go.
Hey, Miles. You okay?
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Oh, I saw the news about your mom's rally.
We're fine. Do you have time to get coffee, maybe?
I can make time. There's a place on Edison, near Fisk Tower. They don't do foam art, but people don't take pictures of their lattes, so worth it.
Okay, meet you there. Okay, halfway into infiltrating a dangerous group of criminals. Cool, cool.
It is interesting in a way that the Marvel Cinematic Universe didn't really go for like secret identities. When you think about it, like Spider-Man's was the only one who had a secret identity. Everybody else didn't. Nope. Nope. I tried to do a thing. The thing did not do. I did not go. It did not go well. Whoa. Also what? Done and done.
Gonna be cleaning up escaped convicts for a minute, methinks.
I should do the. There was a thing I said I was gonna do like ages ago. That was like a stream thing. But it was that I was going to watch through Into the Spider-Verse again, but read through the script because they released the script for it at the same time, so I could just see how things sort of stacked up. I felt like it would be a good learning experience for me, in terms of writing.
I was really glad you called. I needed a break.
From what?
Oh, just stuff.
So, I went to your folks' old shop. Thought you might be there. Looked like there might have been some kind of fight just before I got there. I went inside, looked around. Found out about Rick. I'm so sorry.
What else did you find out?
I want to help you. But you gotta talk to me.
I'm really sorry your mom got hurt at her rally. If that new Spider-Man hadn't shown up, everyone would have been fine. Please don't try to talk me out of this. I know what
His
I'm
mom
doing.
got hurt before Spider-Man showed up, so I do not know what to talk about that.
Good. So, that's my big secret. That's why I've been so busy. What's your excuse?
Well, school, volunteering at Feast.
You're always busy with stuff like that. What's the real reason?
The real reason is I've been taking on a lot more responsibilities than I can handle lately. Made me push my friends away. But I'm here to fix that. Maybe I could join your club? Crew? Team?
I don't know.
You know, Rick was... He was the best. I get why you're doing this. If you want my help, I'm all in. If not, no worries. Your secret is safe with me.
You're a good friend, Miles. Okay, let's go.
Where?
Nah, check it. Still bugs me that I can't quite skip things.
You'll be fine. I'll be watching.
Also, it is weird that she changed outfits between scenes.
You're set up in the Kingpin's office space?
After he went to prison, the feds seized his property. They haven't gotten around to selling it, so we moved in.
How'd you get involved in all this? The Underground, the Tinkerer.
Tinkerer's a nod to my role. I built everything. The masks, the weapons.
Programmable matter.
Right. The Underground tried to rob my granddad's shop and saw what I was working on. We made a deal.
I know you're after Krieger, but what do they get out of it? Besides guns?
Notoriety. They want to be so well known, they can get away with anything.
And you're good with that?
I can't take on Roxxon alone. Come on. You need to jump from the crane to the balcony. Show them you're fearless.
They're watching?
Through the windows. You have to do this. Come on, you'll be fine.
Do you find like how utterly ridiculous of a thing it is? Like, oh yeah, you have to show you're fearless by if you doing a thing that if you fuck up, you ain't gonna live. Or if you did, it would not be well.
Come on, Miles. Make it look good.
Gotcha.
So there's no way a normal person could make that jump in any way, shape, or form.
So am I officially in the club now?
Sure. But watch your back. These guys take a while to warm up to new people. Here it is, where the plan comes together.
So, your plan. How does Newform fit in? Krieger's saying you stole a shipment.
I stole one canister. I'm making some adjustments. Don't worry about it. Take today to settle in.
Right.
Good, you're back. Gavin needs you.
Not now. We've got a new recruit.
This sort of high-tech sort of cyber gang, and one of their leaders is called Gavin.
New solutions.
You mean Spider-Man, right?
This week's most unwelcome surprise. How many times do I have to explain it to him? Miles, I need to deal with something.
Yeah, there's a joke by the comedian Bill Bailey where he's talking about how I think it was the Australian Prime Minister. And it's called Gavin. It's just it's not a name that people really respect, is it? It's not. It's just so you hear. Oh hi, I'm Gavin. No.
These guys are well trained if they took down the demons. Wonder where they trained. Fisk, but not like this.
I had secrets and trapdoors all over this place. We cracked them all. We own Fisk Tower now.
Secret rooms. Good place to hide a deadly fuel source.
Before, that's all I'm saying.
That's a lot of cash.
Even more downstairs. Old man's basically funding us. Whether he likes it or not.
More downstairs. That sounds promising. Bridge attack's getting the underground a lot of press.
Gotta grow that rabbit. Ask me, we should be focusing on not lugger on this beast.
Lugging it around. Maybe they brought it here. Might be using Fisk's secret rooms on the ground level.
Break time's over, kid. Group 2, head downstairs for training.
Sounds like where I need to go.
Seen this guy somewhere.
Gotta update Genki.
Who are you texting?
My mom. Yeah, she needs me at home.
Right now? Really?
Yeah, her wrist is in a cast. I need to help with dinner.
Did you tell her I'm... Thanks. You can head out that way. See you back here soon?
Definitely.
That's just showing up.
Let's see if they keep their secrets downstairs. Genki, I'm in the vents.
Nice. Did you find out where they're hiding the new form?
Not yet, but I saw Finn head toward the basement, so I'm gonna try and follow her.
Hey, when you're crawling through vents, do you ever feel like you're in a movie and start humming suspenseful music to yourself? And then think about getting caught and put into a cell suspended over an alligator pit, and then making a bomb out of gum wrappers to escape?
Wait, what? No!
Cool. Just curious.
Okay, I'm in the atrium. I need to shut down some underground training exercises. Then I'll look for a secret room. Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
I did this originally. Like it all just went to hell. Just ended up getting spotted, and I think I ended up running around in circles.
Not your lucky day. Sorry. Wish it was always this easy.
Spider-Man? Hold it right now!
You guys take a turn?
Okay. All went to hell again. I mean, really with me, when doesn't it? I will.
Round 2.
Seriously, I will say I have managed to completely and utterly lose them.
That'll leave a mark.
Whoop.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Where can he be seen by that's keeping that as dangerous? Grab you.
Easier than I thought.
We'll find you, Spider-Man.
Hey! Come out and face us, you imposter!
I'm waiting for Spider-Man.
We'll find you and crack your skull, Spider-Man!
You're not stopping us, Spider-Man.
Why? I heard something. He's not gone!
Anyone else? Anyone else? Nope.
You're done.
Spider-Man, take it!
Okay, no, the final ones know where I am.
Spider-Man. Here.
Done and done.
Okay. Still no sign of Finn.
She must have gone somewhere. I read this interview with Fisk where he said he loved art with a purpose.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But they also found a bunch of secret passages in his house hidden behind art. So...
Yeah, gotcha. I'm looking. Hey! I think I got something! Whoa! Secret stairs. Goes deep.
Lots of mob bosses have secret exits like this. Wonder if Fisk planned to use it when the other Spider-Man came for him.
He should have built a faster elevator. Maybe he would have gotten away.
Let's not start giving the supervillains ideas, cool?
So yeah, Spider keeps streaming for about another half hour.
Hear all that noise in the atrium? Must be a hell of a training exercise today.
I know you don't want to talk. 3 people got sick after the bridge. 3! You know how dangerous new form is.
You knew this would be dangerous. It's the deal we made.
But if we're getting sick too,
You can't hack it, you can get out. The underground doesn't have time for weaklings.
You hearing this? New form is making the underground sick too.
They're so... callous about it.
You moved the new form? Safely?
yeah, the lab uptown.
Yep. Looks like my friends are already setting up for TI because just spotted one of them's gone to Tabletop Simulator.
We're not sure if the chemistry
Won't pop up on
It was hot,
the stream though,
like it's unstable.
because the only thing that because while it shows up on my monitor is not an actual reflection of what's actually being streamed. Because essentially it's a separate thing in and of itself.
Then I can narrow it down.
I do love that I discovered I could do this. It's really useful.
My brother created new form. Chief chemist. And Roxxon killed him. I won't stop until Roxxon's gone. Are you with me?
You know we are.
Good. I need power. Generators,
car batteries, whatever you can find. Bring them to the theater.
Okay, you do you. I'm gonna research the map you found. See what dots I can connect.
Whoa, I forgot about that. Forgot about how absolutely ridiculous that sword is. Whoa, nope. Bad you take a break.
Fighting a mob boss off my bucket list.
Nope. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that upgrade has been phenomenally useful.
Looks like the underground are squatting in old Fisk construction sites.
What about a theater? Finn mentioned one.
A theater, huh? That's
Don't say it, Genki.
dramatic.
You said it.
That'd be the Gem Theater.
Sounds like that's where she hit the new form. So that's my next stop.
If you're headed to the theater, I'm all in. If you're gonna check out those underground hideouts first, I know someone who can help.
Cool. I'll add the hideouts to my to-do list and hit you up when I get to the theater.
I'll be here, trying to figure out why Speed Nonagon keeps crashing.
Finn's not meeting the underground at the gym till later tonight. I'll probably have some time to check the app, or whatever else needs doing.
Which direction?
Genki says a street artist named Haley's got a lead on the people messing with Harlem. If I can figure out what Finn's planning to do with the new form and take it from her, it'll be a good day.
Friends, today I'm gonna have to be the disappointment. Not because of Jared. He's actually doing a fine job for a change. No, I'm disappointed.
Ow.
Watch out! They've got back up! I won't let you hurt him.
Pin it to the wall and yeah, I still not gotten fully back into the swing of it. He says and then does that.
I'm coming. I hit Spider-Man. We can beat it.
See that person trying to get in. He's like, well, if you want to get that door so much, just web you to it. Oh, nice. I accidentally got a trophy. Nope. You missed. Whoa, he didn't. Ow. That was unexpected. So yeah, what I'll probably do is do the finish up the lead to do that side quest.
Genki says a street artist named Haley's got a lead on the people messing with Harlem.
Because that'd be good for the end.
Time to hit the theater. Hey, are you Haley?
I do find it interesting that obviously she's popped up in a couple of side sort of scenes.
Genki said you could help me find the guys messing with Harlem? You followed them? It's dangerous. And brave. I'll go there. Try to shut them down.
Wouldn't it be ironic if, you know, I've had the music off the entire time, and that little bit, that party, is what ends up giving me like a ping on the MCA on YouTube on here.
Dope. Call you when I'm there.
So yeah, so this has definitely been the longest I've streamed in a day. I mean, I feel tired, but I feel tired because I was got up late, woke up relatively early, and then so I got distracted with trying to move files from my computer to an iPad. What I wanted to do is be able to read some manga in a couple of weeks.
Genki, guys are definitely set up here. Gonna clear them out. See if I can shut down this whole operation.
Happy punching, Spider-Man.
It looks so peaceful, knocked out.
Talk to the big guy today? Supposed to hop on a call with him in a few. Not your fault the kid spiders showed up and busted all our plans. How big a hole was that?
Easier than I thought.
What about it's just a guy with a rocket launcher? It's like wildly unnecessary.
New Spider-Man. Oh crap, he's out cold! This ain't cool! Let's say the boss gets taken out. Thrown in isolation.
always this easy.
Oh crap! I found a body.
Et tout, je vais te bien le répéter. Big boom, let's been disappointed.
You afraid, kid?
You're done.
We said in Georgia, gonna keep the colonies in line. We keep all the Georgia, Georgia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sins and the saints. It takes, and takes, and you can anyway.
Oh man, someone's out cold! No supervillains to take care of? Back off, Spider! What the hell was that?
Oh, goddamn. You got no attack.
Take your best shot!
Okay. Now to get inside. That gear should lift the door.
Like how many so like exposed gears there are.
There's gotta be more here. Footprints. That vanish. Okay. Big old do not push button. I'm gonna push it.
Whoa. Hey, pulled network data. Webcam calls to the raft are definitely coming from here.
So cut the network connection, brick the computer, no more boss giving them orders.
Exactly.
The underground basement hideout where they planned all their takedown Harlem schemes. Cool, cool, cool. Feast North? Caleb's barbershop? The power plant? Everywhere they've targeted. Money, land, control. This guy wants everything. Ugh. Someone invested in a zoom lens. They're trying to find me. This is why Pete's always telling me to keep the mask on. I think I'll take this off their hands. These guys really don't care who gets hurt, as long as their boss gets what he wants. Can you help me run a hybrid attack?
Sure, but first try VANESSA.
Vanessa?
If this setup belongs to who I think it does...
What is this? Who are you?
Oh, crap.
Fisk.
A child playing dress-up, pretending to be Spider-Man.
I can sever the connection from here. Just keep him talking.
Fisk. I stop what you're doing in Harlem. You're done in my neighborhood.
Your neighborhood? How touching. You'll learn that when you cross me, the people you want to protect are the ones who suffer.
What did that mean?
I don't know. But we have to find out.
I should head back to the park. Tell Haley I took care of these guys.
guys are attacking CJ Walker Park.
I thought I took him out.
Some were scattered around the neighborhood. You've gotta hurry, man. They're going after people at the party.
Tell Haley I'm on my way.
Hell of an interest. Okay, I should probably be trying to actually use some of the abilities that I've got. I've definitely not been using my gadgets as much as I could have. And just that. Whoop, and grab back.
Miles, just heard from Haley. She got everybody out in time. They're hiding in a deli nearby.
I was worried when I didn't see them. Tell Haley to keep everyone there till I'm done with these guys.
I will.
Ow! Oh no. I've still got my my little extra life trick. So it's not too bad if I take a little more damage than I mean. Whoa! And here come the missiles. Yeah, that was a bad idea for you guys. Okay, that was. Okay, I think I will.
Didn't you hear? Spider-Man's looking out for Harlem. Don't worry about it.
Dozens would have been harmed or killed if not for the intervention of Spider-Man, New York's second hero to go by that name.
It's my home too.
Witnesses say gunmen carried out this attack on orders from Wilson Fisk.
I doubt that. Bye, Haley. Hope to see you again.
It is a very nice little, it's a very nice storyline. Oh, she hit the max level.
Is done in Harlem thanks to us, and don't say no Miles thanks to you.
Okay, you're right. We did it together. How's it feel to be Harlem's?
Trying to think, was there something? Oh, was it one of the mods? Yeah, I think it was the. I think it was a suit mod on both of them. There was. It needed to be full.
beloved Spider-Man.
Not gonna lie, pretty good.
Oh, almost forgot to tell you. Danica Hart heard what we've been up to. She wants me to come on her show.
That's awesome. You nervous?
Nervous? No. I mean, oh crap, what should I wear?
I don't think it matters. Since it's a podcast.
What if she can hear that I'm wearing sweatpants? What if she wants to hop on a webcam? Oh my god, I gotta get ready. Bye.
Okay, well, I think, having completed that, that is a good place to call it for today. Oh, also exciting to really stand up for my legs utterly fall asleep on me, and it would not be good for me. So yeah, so streaming for almost 4 hours, which is, you know, pretty good. Certainly beating my old time. I think my longest stream is like sort of 3.5. It could certainly be interesting, like, you know, if I got more people doing longer streams. And although actually with the probably brought the I've got my PS4 set up on my desk now, so it means that just flip it over. So it should mean now that all the PS4 games I actually haven't played, I could start working my way through, and I can do pretty long sessions on those, because I've got all of Uncharted to play, so I can see them all over there, so just behind the monitor. I've got all of Uncharted to do. The original Last of Us I've never played, so that could be interesting. I've got a good chunk of Horizon Zero Dawn that I never, because I was just again, the issue was I got the PS4 for Spider-Man, because the special like red edition PS4 as well. I played that, and then I played through God of War, and then I kind of dropped off of sort of playing stuff. But it didn't help that obviously I moved to playing stuff more on my PC and playing with friends who played more PC stuff than they did console games. So that was why, which is why that's the thing I kind of quite like doing at the moment. I like the fact that when I stream, I can come onto here, I can sit down, and I can play through some of the stuff that I just haven't played because I kept pushing all of that stuff onto the back burner and playing stuff more with playing stuff on the PC more with friends and stuff like that. Whereas I like the fact I've got, you know, sort of like a 2 to 3 hour period at the moment where I can just sit down, I can play these older games that I haven't had a chance to play through, or games that I feel like I just need to replay through, so like this. But yeah, so I will be back on Monday. I'll probably keep playing through this because I kind of like I liked doing that with Bioshock, where it was just playing through the game until I complete it. And I don't think there's a lot left to do. I'm trying to remember the first time I played this game. I remember this being the main story of this game not being very long. It is slightly shorter than the old game. So yeah. So I can't imagine that another 3 hours playing it when I've been playing it now for 3 and a bit wouldn't finish it off. So, especially if I just keep focusing on the main bit. I will have to double check on the... Actually, I can check right now what the actual trophy requires. Let's just see. Just complete the game on New Game Plus. Complete all bonus just for every crime type to do. Pay respects to a legend, the Upper West Side. Which I need to look up how to do that. Yeah. And then there's just other ones that are, perform 100 hit combo. Jeez, likelihood of that is going to be minimal. But yeah, so that's, to complete the game on New Game Plus. It's just a relatively easy trophy to get. So yeah, so we can look to clearing some of that out. And actually, it was quite good doing this because obviously, just the beginning, unlock all skills was a trophy I needed. So that's good. And yeah, it's interesting to think. Yeah, I finished this. I finished off the original game. Yeah, not long after it came out, back in November. And yeah, I haven't played it since then. But yeah, so I might do some of the side stuff over the weekend, maybe just clear up some of the other bits, or just look at trying to get some of the other stuff. I need to do 25 ceiling takedowns, 25 wall takedowns, which are just the ones I don't really tend to do as much. And then there's one was perform Venom Jump, then Venom Dash on a single enemy, which requires me to remember to do those as a combination. But yeah, so I will call it for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching and sort of sticking around while I've been working my way through all this. And I will see you on Monday when we'll pick it up, we'll play some more, and I'll probably start thinking about what I want to stream once I've gone done with this. Because I do have ideas, I have thoughts, I just need to decide which of those thoughts I want to work to. And then I actually have to think, because I'm going to be on a week's break in, I think, 3 weeks? Yeah, maybe about 3 weeks. Won't matter, doesn't matter right now, but just pop it to bed. Okay, so, see you on Monday. Thanks for sticking around, thanks for watching. See you soon.